All right, y'all. So I'm about to answer the most frequently asked question right here, right now. This is every product we offer you on this table. This is what we're going to start with, the wheels. I always start with the wheels when I'm cleaning the vehicle. This is all concentrated. So what you want to do is start, just think as a base, 8 ounces to a gallon is a base. It's a good, decent base. But if you needed to scale up, just scale up by 2 ounces at a time, but maximize, I would say, about 16 ounces to a gallon. So anywhere between 8 and 16 ounces to a gallon should be a general cleaning for your wheels, right? Now, when it comes to like exhaust or water stains, I would come straight out the bottle for the water stains on the glass or on the paint. Or if I'm cleaning the exhaust, I would go 50-50. That means 50% water, 50% product. That's what this product does. Cleaning a rusty exhaust, and rusty exhaust is still hit or miss. So don't think that you're gonna have a exhaust with a hole in it and a rust really thick and it's gonna do anything. Sandpaper and a machine ain't gonna do that. So come on, let's be realistic with that. This product also cleans the mud or like rust residue off of like a building or a house. So this will be good for concrete cleaning, for stains in the concrete as well. So hopefully that's answered your question. This is all the places I would use something like this. And it also gets soap scum really good out of the shower with the ratio. So the only time the ratio should be dramatically strong is for water stains and a rusty exhaust. And rusty exhaust is still hit or miss. So don't think that you're going to have a exhaust with a hole in it and a rust really thick and it's going to do anything. Sandpaper and a machine ain't going to do that. So come on, let's be realistic with that. So that's this. All right, so now that you got the understanding for the blue, we're going to move over to the lava. The lava is wildfire. The lava is fire. It just depends on how much it's broken down. Lava is the purest version of degreaser we can make. Before you use it, you want to shake it. That way it becomes from 2 surfactants to 1 surfactant. It's all one liquid now. Then you pour in your dilutions. The ratio for this will be the same as that for the ice. 8 ounces as a base, 16 ounces as strong. This can be used indoors in the kitchen area, stoves, baseboards. It can be used wherever you decide to use it. In the tub, y'all seen me do that video when I clean the tub. So this will be something I would use to get the heavy off. So this is your pre-wash. This is your non-acid wheel cleaner. This is your, say you clean the wheels with this and you want to clean your car once a week. If you ain't got chrome, you can get away with just doing 1 step now. This ain't all you could do with this. Before I tell you what else you could do with it, let me show you your measurements. You could go anywhere from 2 ounces to about 8 ounces for the pre-wash. If you're going anything over 8 ounces, it ain't gonna do it because you're just wasting the product at that point. So 2 to 8 ounces for a gallon for the pre-wash. Now, when it comes to cleaning your wheels with it, you want to go anywhere from 4 to 12 ounces for your wheels. Got that? Okay, now let's go over what all this does. You like, say I got to clean your car for the first time. It's got sticky stuff, it got nasty stuff, and it's just dirty on the inside. I'm going to use this to clean the inside of the car, the interior. You can use it on the seats. You can use it on the headliner. You can use it on the seat belt. You can use it on the steering wheel. You can use it in the cup holder. You can use it everywhere on the inside of the car. This goes beyond that. This can clean your house without putting it into oxidation. Now, oxidation is like that white chalky feel that be on the panels after it get clean because it's dry. This cleans it without it. And now your house got it. You can put this on it. This will help reduce the oxidation significantly. I think I said it right. I done said this word so much, I don't want to think about it no more. So look, appliances in your home, wall baseboards, carpet upholstery, bathroom, tire trim, after you do the red and the blue, it's a pre-wash for truck and bus we advertise, but we put it on cars too. Clean your sneakers with it and everything, but just make sure you shake it before you do because it's ultra extremely concentrated. Now that you're done with the pre-wash, if you need the hand wash, you want to go about anywhere from 1 ounce to 2 ounces to a foam can. A foam can is normally about 30 ounces, 28 ounces, 26 ounces, somewhere in that neighborhood. So you just want to put a gloop, and that should be your little ounce. That should be a little 2 ounce. Car wash is good for that. It's also good for cutting, neutralizing fingerprints and grease on the windshield or on the windows for glass cleaning. Y'all seen that video I did. If y'all didn't, go check out the video I did where you can clean the glass with this. This also is a great hand cleaner. If you got grease or you're a mechanic and you get grease and stuff on your hand, you can wash your hands with this. All right, y'all, so Tire Shine next. This is our silicone base. For now, it's all we offering is a silicone base. When you put this tire shine on, it's multiple ways to put it on. A lot of people use a paintbrush. A lot of people use an applicator. A lot of people just spray it straight out the bottle. And then if you're anybody like me, I put it in my paint gun and I just turn my volume down and I just spray the trim and the tire with this. This is the tire gun, silicone base. All right, y'all, this is the famous slick. This is the battle that I've been going through with the back and forth, with it falling apart, with it being gray and then dark gray. But this is the slick. Basically, what you want to do is apply this into your towel. And then as the car's wet, you can apply this on the glass and on the paint for ultimate instant protection. It's graphene on steroids, spray wax on steroids. So this is your slick. Once you get finished putting the slick on the glass and the paint, then you want to come on back with your window towel, wet it, wring it out, and wipe the glass, just the glass, for a completely streak-free finish. So this is our Amaze Upholstery and Fabric Carpet Cleaner. This product by itself, I would do about 1 ounce to 2 ounces to a gallon. After I'm done getting my water set, before I go trying to clean it, 2 ounces of lava to a 32-ounce bottle of water. And I will use it as my pre-spray and just psh, psh, and then come out my bucket with my Amaze and wipe it. Don't really soak it, saturate it, you're doing a dry cleaning. Now, if you're using an extractor, put it in an extractor. It's going to be low foam on purpose. If you try to go anything past 2 ounces per gallon, you're really just kind of wasting it. It's not designed to work that way. So this is how you use Amaze, and it's also super, this is my go-to for cleaning windows. Half a bucket of water, which is about 2 gallons, I do a cap full. I never measure by the cap, I just gloop, and then I wring out my rag, and then I wipe my windows. After I finish wiping my windows, I'm always gonna finish my windows with a window towel with just water in there. So I'm gonna go out of it with a microfiber towel, and then I'm gonna finish with a window towel with just water. Now this is our interior conditioner. It's our interior crayon, color crayon. This basically go on the cup holders, the door panels, the dashboard. It goes everywhere. And when you're applying this, if you like to have like a nice shiny look, apply it and leave it. If you don't like the shiny look, but you want your stuff treated and conditioned, go back after you apply it on there and take this and use this to get it off. So it'll leave it looking more natural versus like a shiny, bright shiny. I don't really care too much for a shiny, bright shiny. I go for the new look, so I always take it off. That way it just looks just neutral. All right, y'all, so this is our interior cleaner. Why is it not up here with this one? Because this one is aggressive enough to clean without over drying like this one would do, or like the degreaser would do. So the reason why we use this one is because while say your interior is conditioned and it's not dry, it's like natural how you want it, this will clean it without stripping this completely off like the sun would. Do about 1 ounce to 2 ounces to a 32-ounce bottle, depending on the condition of how you clean it. Anything over that, you need to be moving over to the sun for cleaning on the interior. All right, guys, cloudy headlights, minor scratches, any type of oxidation on the paint, this will be your cut, this will be your headlight, this will be your first step that you would need to be doing to remove oxidation off the paint, getting it ready for the polish. Best way to apply this, is many ways you can apply it. You can do it by hand, which I wouldn't recommend, or you can get a drill and put it on a wool pad, or you can get an absorber and put it on that. Just make sure you put it in the center, and you only need a little bit, do a little bit at a time. We're gonna do a video on how to use that later, but for now, this will be for your headlights, your minor scratches, and oxidation removal. All right, last but not least, y'all, this little bottle right here, all you need is a little bit. This is our dab it. Before you use it, you wanna make sure you shake it, so it goes from 2 surfactants to 1. And when you open it, make sure you're not looking at it, because it's gonna spit. So when you open it, all you need is a little teeny tiny dab. You can use this on chrome, brass, aluminum, stainless steel, copper, any type of metal. This is your go-to. Now, when using this on the windshield, you just want to do a little dab in the towel, or you can do it on a wool pad on a drill. It gets the oxidation off the windshield very easy, very effortlessly. All you need is a little bit. That's why we call it dab it. All right, y'all, so there's the kit. It's only going to be 2 more things that's going to be added to this kit, or this can possibly be replaced. We're not sure. We're working on a form of it that you could spray on or put in your foam cannon versus having to actually put it in the towel to apply it. So stay tuned for the new updated slick. And then we are working on our polish, so that will be added to the kit once it's finished. We close though, but hopefully this answered any of y'all questions. If it don't, text the number on the screen and let us know what we could do different to make y'all understand, because this is, like I said, our most frequently asked question, and we want to make it as simple as possible. We're not just advertising anything you don't need. Everything has its purpose, and everything is used for something different on a vehicle. All I want to say is thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all's support. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I appreciate everybody that support us. I appreciate everybody give us an opportunity. I appreciate everybody leave a like. I appreciate everybody leave a comment. Appreciate everybody leave a share, because if it weren't for the shares, the videos won't even go nowhere. So the people that share, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you again.